Hey everybody.
Yo.
We planted a ton of seeds. One, to have in the shop to sell to customers, but also because we were making some really cool how to start seeds videos. And of course, the outcome of that is we've got a ton of seedlings that we need to figure out what to do with. And so the purpose of today's live stream is to come up with a plan with all of these plants. Some look amazing, some not so much. So we got to put some effort into doing something with these guys. Anything to add, Matt?
Yeah. How you guys doing? We're using this camera that kind of tracks people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very happy
really
you're
good.
back in the shot.
It's smart enough to know to track Manny more than me. But anyways, yeah, let me turn it down. It looks like this audio might be a little loud for everyone. Let me hear how it sounds. Yeah,
You
I
guys
can't hear
were like
squat.
getting totally
We're learning.
teched out
But anyways,
here.
we're getting the right gear, so eventually at least we can create like really nice stuff for you guys. We're working on it. But yeah, check this out. I even have a different camera. Watch this. Weeks ago, we did a soil test on the soil that we planted these in, and it was really high in phosphorus.
Yeah.
And not surprisingly now, they're flowering early. So high phosphorus levels can lock out some nutrients and cause things like magnesium and iron deficiencies, which is exactly what I'm seeing here. And also, it can cause early flowering.
Is?
The black is actually microfeed. The other thing,
but look at all the flowers on this cucumber plant already.
This
it's
is
just
a
in
garden,
this little 4-inch pot.
So I put some microbe feed up, and that was to battle back. I saw some aphids show up, and you know, plants by the door, that's a great spot, especially with customers coming through and wind blowing through. It's always where pests start showing up first. But anyways, this looks bad. So we're gonna go through it. We're gonna pick good plants that we're gonna bring home, separate the rest to potentially rehab, maybe toss some of, and we're just gonna start going through them. So we have some tomatoes, some peppers, and we're gonna talk about evaluating for the right plant. So, I mean, look in here, let's start. What do we want to pick first? For me, I love jalapenos. So,
yeah, let's pick out a couple to bring home.
What I believe to be the best jalapeno in this crew.
And then we'll decide what we want to do with the rest.
Yeah.
How many do you want to have at the house?
Ooh, 2? 1?
Great, yeah.
2? Look at that.
2's good, we'll give them away.
Do you want to, I like this guy right here. It looks healthy. The leaves are consistent. I'm always showing good new growth. We're also going to start putting, the ones I want to start hardening off, we're going to put down here. But yeah, let's get a little tray.
All right, so the bring home tray is here.
Yep.
All right, sorry.
How many jalapenos? You're kind of in charge of the annual garden this year. So that's a big, nice
2. Are you going to give them away? I think if you give them away 2, otherwise 1. Just because the kids don't eat them, so we don't go through that many.
I love jalapenos.
Yeah, do too.
All right, cool. All right, then.
So do you want to pick another favorite?
Yeah, all right, let's pick some other. This one looks
It's kind of fun. We're like
good.
shopping at our own store for our summer garden.
Look at that one. Wait, what would you guys, you want to switch to the iPhone? The Obspot's confused about the 2 of us just on there.
Yep.
So check this. Wipes them out. And so that is, what I did. That's why you're seeing this black powder is I dusted them with microbe feed when I saw them. Also should help with some of the micronutrient deficiencies. Now, I mean, you can see, check this out. I'm gonna put these guys in. And then how about we also start. Do we want to get like trays to put like selected plants, or we just want to put like plants together and keep them that way?
Yeah, I think that's fine. Just do like, oh, you mean so we can like lift them up and yeah, I can get some trays just so they're easy to move in and out.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Or, you know what? That might make more work. Let's just wheel them in and out. I think.
Okay.
I think it's fine.
Perfect.
You know. All right. So let's start putting the jalapenos in, and make sure none of them are looking concerning to the point where we should toss them.
So just really quick, you mean in the bin to
Yeah.
go home?
We're
or?
figuring it out. So the bin to go home is one thing, but I do want to start. We got to start hardening plants off. It's that time of year, so it's getting warmer.
All right, so this is the cart to harden plants off.
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
I will
Awesome.
say, I forgot. There's these huge guys over here.
Absolutely monsters.
Do we want to take? Can we take one of those?
Yeah.
Look at how these guys are seriously flowering though. Check this out. I mean,
That
ooh,
is a sweet pepper.
sweet pepper. It looks good.
California
A
sweet
little bit
pepper.
deficient. Oh, it is. Cool, cool. Let's take this
Yes.
guy home. I love those. Should we get 2 of those? I feel like we never get enough sweet
Yes,
peppers.
yeah, no, and Lucy, our
2 big guys
6-year-old,
or a
our
little guy and a
5.5-year-old
big guy?
loves them.
Well, check this out. So
There's
this
another
is the
one.
ones. Yeah. So this is there are 2 that are okay still. The rest of them got
Smashed.
smashed somehow.
Do you want to take home 2 or 3? 3? 2.
You want to do 3?
Sure.
What do you think?
Yeah, just kidding.
Never have enough peppers, right? If anyone's got some questions out there, let us know, by the way.
Yeah, feel free to jump in. All right, so I think we have to toss these, right? Do you want to show everyone
I'm
what
kind of
happened
curious
here?
to know what's going on. Can you grab the iPhone if I switch over and we'll start
Absolutely.
like putting them apart?
Yes, here.
Let me try to get the settings on the HubSpot right.
Okay. All right, let's see. I'm gonna grab, oof, let's see, what do we got? Yeah, these need, wow, these are getting huge. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is, okay, an arm from somebody. I mean, Matt, this is a sweet pepper and a cherry tomato. Should we grab this guy and put back one of your sweet peppers? This guy's giant. He needs to get out of here, stat.
Yeah.
Look at how overrun he
Yeah.
is.
And so the things you can do, one of the nice things about tomatoes
Yes.
is that I'll just bury that whole stem.
Exactly.
It's great. It'll be fine.
Yeah, you don't have to
It'll
worry
recover.
about rotting on the
And
main
you can bury it deep
stem.
that way.
All right,
That's a
somehow
good
we
one. So
got
what type was that?
That was a cherry with a sweet pepper. So I'm gonna take one of these sweet peppers out.
Okay.
Because we
Are
got
these a bunch of
3.
tomatoes and peppers down here? Oh, these are the ones from the lab, huh?
Yep.
Oh, probably. Okay.
Yeah, I never broke them up.
We can plant a bunch of these outside too.
Yes, this is the plant. Oh, plant outside here.
Yeah, even
Oh,
we'll
outside the
figure it out,
shop.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's take another. Let me get another big one that's just dying
these
to get. These
crazy
guys just have to get out of here.
Tomato. Yeah, they do.
They
They're
just-
just overgrown.
Yes. This is classic. I have outgrown my pot situation.
And we could trellis them up, but I mean,
Look at the size of this in this little 4-inch pot, and it just looks, whoop, it just looks so gangly.
maybe tomorrow we can.
Look how, it actually looks pretty healthy considering how little nutrients are in this teeny tiny pot for it.
You know, maybe we set these aside, repot them, and then bring them home, or.
That's true. Then we don't have to pot them at at the house.
Well, yeah, I guess it's easier probably outside in our yard, maybe. But
Yeah.
let's get some watermelon. I really do love growing watermelon.
Yep. Can we do 3
Or I'll let you do it. Yeah, why don't I?
sweet cherries? Oh no, I just didn't know. Like, is that? What do you think?
Whatever
Too
you think.
much?
That might be
Or
a
we
lot.
can. Why don't we do them outside here?
Yeah.
So these guys can go right outside and they can stay outside.
Yep. We have so much old soil sitting around. Tomatoes do great.
Yeah,
just about
I know
anything.
exactly. And I love eating the tomatoes at work when I'm starving.
Mm-hmm.
Go outside and grab a couple. Look at the size of these, you guys.
Okay, so we should probably put these questionable guys far from everyone else.
That's a good idea.
I'm gonna move them.
All right, so I'm gonna move all the sweet cherries to the go outside cart, and these guys can get planted at the shop.
I might put these in the greenhouse.
The greenhouse is our nursery for plants that need a little extra love. The humidity, the ecosystem in there seems to bring everybody back to life, if it's possible to bring them back to life.
Yeah, and also it's just such a vigorous, you know. Yeah, I got an idea. What if we move the tomatoes? I was thinking over here, and then we can lean them. Watch this. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. Up on the arm.
Wait. Clever.
Very clever.
Clever girl. Sorry, that's Jurassic Park for all you non-nerds. All right.
Do you want to just bring all these out? These are like 4
Yeah,
to
you
a
want to just go put
pot.
them on that bench outside for now?
Totally.
We can plant all those maybe.
Yep.
Or just help.
Yeah.
If you're local, feel free to come grab some plants that are questionable on their health. So let's see what else we got. I guess the ObSpot's like Sunny. Whenever Mandy leaves, our dog just kind of sits waiting, looking out the door, and I think the camera just did the same thing. So cool. Let's see. Well, I'm definitely gonna pick some good looking. Oh, look at all these flowers. Wow, that is awesome. This one looks good. There's not a lot of discolor. You know, it's funny. I've been saving, picking out the healthier ones, but I almost like the challenge of some of the less healthy ones. But hey, All right, there's a good looking cucumber right here. We want some cukes, right?
Oh my gosh, beautiful. Yes. Yeah, I want to do a little, did we want to do the cucumber fort?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, like at
Are
the
you
house?
down for the cucumber fort?
Yeah, you wanna?
So a few years ago, or it might have actually been last year, I made a kind of like a cucumber A-frame, which was a fort for our kids to play in, but it was overwhelmed by all the cucumbers and it collapsed on itself. So this year we're going to upgrade to cucumber fort, which should be amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You know, an A-frame roof. All right. Oh, it's falling the wrong.
All right, we might be out of room on here. Should we just put the rest in here, Matt?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Does that sound good? All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Sorry,
cool.
trying to get the camera.
No, it's so much to do. You
Wait,
guys
let's
look
the
at
rest. Let's just try to
all-
organize. So the reason why I want to do this guy, by the way,
Yeah.
is because
balloons
we can
on
wheel this
this.
in and out a little more and more every day. So
Oh yeah, right. So these ones are going to be hardened off.
do we have our jalapenos over there?
All right, I'm going to tell you what we ended up with. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cucumbers.
Okay.
We have 1, 2, 3 sweet peppers.
Okay.
We have 1, 2 jalapenos. We don't have any Amish paste yet, I don't think. We only
Okay.
have 2
How about watermelons?
sweet cherry, no watermelons, no Amish paste
Can we grab
tomatoes.
a few watermelons? What do you think? How many
Yeah,
watermelons?
let 'em run,
All
let 'em
right, let's grab a
roll.
bunch. We could also put these guys. I'd be curious to see how they do across the way. If we can get them established early, maybe they could grow on that big
This
log.
cart is for across the way, I think.
This is across the way. This is
Our
over here.
house.
Our
Yeah.
house.
How many do you want
3?
to the house?
How many you
3?
want? 3?
Great,
What do
3.
you
That's how
think,
many we
4?
have. Yeah, 3.
I mean,
And
watermelons. The
then-
more we have such a short season here.
Yeah, throw them out. They can go out now. We're actually probably a little bit late, maybe a week or 2 late on
I
watermelon.
don't know.
You think we're right on time?
I think we're right on time. Watermelon
Yes.
does not like cold, so.
Oh, you know what was I thinking of?
Oh.
It's a cold weather crop.
Well, we're past the cold.
Yeah.
You can start doing. I mean, it's been the last few years. I feel like you could have done a bunch of stuff a lot earlier because summer's getting here earlier.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, this will probably be fine. It's been crazy warm here. It's been like 70s already
Oops.
consistently. So.
All right, 2 cherry, 2 Amish paste, 4 tomatoes total. Is that plenty?
Yeah.
Can I do 1 more cherry?
Yeah. Can I do one more watermelon?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. I was hoping you'd say that. Look at that guy. How do I not bring him home?
I know.
Yeah, let's bring these home tonight in your car and
Plant them up.
plant them up. It's fun when you start something from seed, then bring it to different spaces and see how it does. So, all right, so let's go through these Amish paste. And again, these guys are going to need some help. And that'll be the next
Ooh,
step.
That arm broke. That arm broke.
And maybe we limit this cart.
That arm broke.
So we're going to pick some Amish paste. That one looks terrible.
Oh
so
yeah, I already got 2 Amish paste.
here's a third one that seems like it's. So what
Great,
I'm
throw
this
it in
one
there.
is doing something I'm a little worried about. I'd almost consider this what you call dampening off. Ooh, it does not like. Sorry, ObsBot. It's really pissed. How do you turn that off?
Yes, I grabbed 2 Amish paste.
All right, can you
Oh,
see
no.
this? All right, so look, it's starting to like die off right at the root. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Ooh, I
And
wanna
that
see. What
worries
is
me.
it?
See how it's like thinning there and browning?
Oh yeah.
So you have to worry if that rot occurs there, it's really bad. So I'm gonna take this one, and I think what I'm gonna do is take it out of here and bury it deep somewhere. I'm gonna bring it home.
Yeah. All right. Then we have 3 Amish paste, 3 cherry.
Cool.
Great. All right. Then everything else is just go. Is 5 cucumbers enough, or should I do 6?
5, that's a lot.
Well, I'm gonna build a fort.
Well, I mean, are we doing any other varieties? No, just
Well,
cool.
I mean, are we? I don't know.
You know how it goes. Just like we weren't getting any more chickens.
All right, so 5 is plenty. Don't do a 6.
Yeah, that's great. You know what? You know what? We'll have a nice, especially where they're flowering early. You know, we could have a harvest.
Yeah.
Let's see how much. Let's try to fill this whole guy.
I think I'm just. Oh, it's because it's following me.
Yeah, is this camera helpful or? I guess we.
I'm gonna see if I can switch it to you, Matt.
Look at that big Amish paste right here. You know what? I'm going to put this damping off on.
Follow Matt. Well, I think it's like frozen.
So the next week or so, we'll start wheeling this. All right, well.
I think it's frozen.
Let's just
it won't
switch to
even.
iPhone.
Yeah.
Where's the iPhone?
Sorry. Look, it just like froze with that square on.
Yeah, of course it did.
That's.
Should be. Shoot. How long was that happening? Whoops. Sorry, guys. I hope you could hear us this whole time. We'll find out, but we apologize. All right. The OBS bot. Let me try plugging this in. And. Huh. There we go. So you can see what we're up to. Oh, I think this is also doing the center stage thing, so. Let's see that. Sorry, people. Let's see now. Now we can go back. All right, so.
All right. Let me put the last couple on, and then I think we did it. Gosh, I love this cart.
Right?
Yeah. All right, do you, yeah, look at
Oh,
this
careful.
one.
Let's try to keep these guys like compressed, because that way they can kind of lean against each other.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Shoot. Let's move. I just realized we should take these out and put all the tomatoes to one side. How about?
Okay.
Is that cool? Just
Yeah.
these guys.
Get rid of the cukes.
Let's push them. Yeah, for now. Just for now. And then we can
Yeah.
kind of do a little bit of try to get the tall ones up front. Yeah, let's move this like that. And then we can get like these tall guys to drape up over this, maybe.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
That was, I don't know what happened here. Oh gosh, okay. Can you help me? Because they're snapping.
Yeah, I
I just
know.
killed that.
Oh,
That's why we got to get them stationed.
yeah.
Ugh. All right, let's see. Let's put this guy. Move this one, so it's definitely.
I know it's like just under.
That's a big one, so that one. Maybe that one can go like that. There was one tall one we had. I think we took it home though.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing how much happier the 1 gallon plants are
Yep.
versus the 4-inch pots.
Shoot. What happened?
I think they're just underneath the.
There we go.
Oh, that was a good idea.
Just because now they kind of have a trellis.
That's a great idea.
This looks terrible, but hey. Tomatoes can be really difficult.
They love to break.
Oh, nope, not yet. Nope.
Oh, okay. 'Cause you're, I
yeah,
realized
yeah,
you're
sorry, we're
throwing
putting all
more
the
tomatoes.
tomatoes up there.
Oh, you're gonna move them. Oh, I understand now.
Yeah, so it's all organized, the tomatoes
Yeah,
are
that's
together.
great.
And
yeah.
all right, cool. Well, You get the gist of it, and I think we will. If you guys have any questions, let us know. But I think we can probably wrap up here.
Yeah.
And let us know if you guys got questions. And thank you so much. And we'll see how these guys do, whether the weak ones recover, and how the good ones do. Hopefully we get some good fruit and flower off them.
Bye, everybody.